Good evening, everybody. I'm Harold,
And I'm Chloe.
and we're going to show you how to make a delicious peanut brittle tonight. You start out with 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of light corn syrup, and I always take and use my spatula to get all the corn syrup out because you don't want to allow for cling. You have a half a cup of water. The next 2 ingredients and 3 ingredients are going to be the peanuts, your butter, and your corn syrup. So, we have it. We got to bring this to a boil before we put our 3 cups of peanuts in. So, once we get it to a boil is when we add our peanuts. Okay, we've got this to a boil now, and this is when we add 3 cups of raw red-skinned peanuts from Wakefield Peanut Company, and you stir them in. And Wakefield Peanut Company sells peanuts in different sizes. You don't have to get 50 pounds, but Chloe will tell you what they sell.
2-pound bags, 5-pound bags, 10-pound bags, or the 50-pound bags.
And you take your extra peanuts after you've got them, and you store them in your freezer. That keeps them fresh for like up to a year, so you don't have to make all your brittle at one time. You can use them over an extended period of time. And then we have to stir now until we get to 300 degrees, which is hard crack, and it takes a while to do it. And you just take your patience and just keep stirring, and then when you get to hard crack, and I'll show you, use this handy little candy thermometer. It tells you what's going on, and I'll show you how that works in just a moment. Okay, we've been boiling about 10-12 minutes now, and we're at soft crack, which is 275 degrees. And you have to get to 300 degrees before you add your baking soda and your butter. So, in the first time that I ever made this, Marcia was telling me, I've tried it before, and good luck getting to hard crack, because I've tried it and couldn't do it as the door slammed going to the mailbox. And Scooby and I just sit here with the candy thermometer in there, and we stirred and stirred and stirred, and all of a sudden we started making things happen. That's what it just takes, the patience to get it to go, and wait until it gets to 300 degrees, because if you don't get to 300 degrees, your brittle will not turn out right. So now we're approaching 280 degrees. So we got 20 more degrees to go, and then that's when we add our other ingredients. But if you don't exactly hit 300 degrees, you won't make it. And it turns into this real sticky looking stuff now. And you never want this stuff to drip on you. Because you can think of boiling water as 212 degrees. This is 300 degrees. And it's real sticky. So it actually burns into your skin. And it's really not good. Because I dropped some on Marcia one time by mistake. And it was not good. Okay, we're at 295 degrees now. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull our thermometer out. We're going to leave our heat on. Chloe's going to give me the butter. We pour the butter in, and we stir it. And you always have to stir pretty vigorously to make sure everything gets mixed up real good. Okay, Chloe, add baking soda. Okay, now you really go at it. And you can see it's changing, and it's turning into this really, really good looking stuff here. Turn the heat off. Now we're ready to pour it in the pan, and Chloe's going to spread it. And everybody that tastes this stuff, when you make it, is going to go, make me some more. Okay, Chloe, start spreading.
Now you're going to want to spread the peanut brittle all over the pan to make sure every little spot gets cleared.
Chloe's been helping me do this for several weeks now, and she's getting really, really, really good at it. And you can also make pecan brittle, and all you do is substitute your peanuts with pecans. That's great, Chloe. That is picture perfect. And then we're going to let it chill, and we're going to show you what the finished product looks like. Okay, our brittle has hardened. You just pop it right up, and you see you have a whole sheet of peanut brittle. And we lay it back in the pan, and we break it up in little pieces. Chloe always gets the first piece of brittle.
And it's still warm.
And I hope you guys enjoy making it. And if you have any questions, email us at
naturesfriends@embarkmail.com.
and y'all enjoy, and thank y'all for watching. We'll see you later. I'm Harold.
And I'm Chloe.
Have a good evening.